Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody favorite baby daddy, voice of the street, man. And today we in Chicago with it and Atlanta with it, man. Now, let me just say this, man. I'm going to be telling y'all a few stories, man. Some of these stories may or may not be true, right? Some of the names have been changed to protect the innocent and the guilty. I'm saying that, and all this is for educational purposes only. I have to say that due to the story one of my people just asked me about, right? Okay, well, we gonna start with loyalty, y'all. Being loyal, man. You know, being loyalty, that's a true friend. When a person is loyal to you, he got to respect you, you know, and y'all close, however y'all got like that. If he respect you, he'll be loyal to you. If he don't respect you, then that's where the disloyalty starts at. And let me say this, y'all. Y'all know the Migos, the group, broke up, y'all. Now, rumor is allegedly the reason the Migos broke up and Quavo dumped Sweetie is because he found out that Offset had fucked her. Now, y'all might have heard about the rumors of her and Baby fucking around, too. Even Baby just said it, you know. Yeah, he mad at me about a bitch that's fucking both of us. Yeah, that could be true. See, everybody want a bad bitch, but when you get a bad bitch, you don't necessarily get a loyal one. Now, I ain't saying that some bad women can't be loyal because they'll stay loyal long as the money there, but as soon as the money runs out, then the loyalty runs out. You feel me? So that ain't no win situation either. So now he finding out she done fucked Lil Baby and then Offset. And then I was thinking, I said, damn, Offset, that is some low down shit, man. That is what you call low class and no class having ass nigga. I said this once before. Just because a woman wanna give you some, don't mean you got to take it, man. Especially y'all big time rap stars, y'all getting good money and y'all family. Where the loyalty at and where the respect at? If you respected me, you wouldn't have never fucked her. Now this happened to some of the best of us, y'all. Cause it happened to me before too. I had a partner that fucked with this chick that I used to fuck with. You know, we was real young at the time, so it wasn't like that. But you know what he did, and I asked him a few times, man, you fucking her? Is she trying to creep with you? No, G, I ain't fucking her. You been fucking with her? No, G, I ain't fucking her. When I finally found out, y'all, one of the Stones told me. And I said, man, he said, Shrimp, you know she be sneaking to the hotel with, what's the name of Woo Woo? I'm like, no. See, she had a girlfriend, y'all. And this girlfriend, she was a hoe. So she would go to the hotel with one of my other partners, and she would say, you could go with him. And she would just, instead of her saying you and Shrimp come up there, she'd tell her who she can fuck with, and they go. Now, it ain't like she brainwashed her, because obviously the bitch wanted to do it, plus she knew who my man was anyway, so they creeping around. So I asked Mo, I said, damn, man, if she fucking with him, sneaking to the hotel, why she just don't leave me alone and fuck with him? Man, G, I'm like, what? He said, man, you be getting her money. I'm like, man, I ain't be getting her no money, man. Not that much. He like, man, G, how much money you done gave that bitch today? This week, I mean. I'm like, I don't know. I bought her some shoes. I bought her this. I'm just thinking, but I'm forgetting we dope boys. So she getting money, but it wasn't that. You know, I don't know if he was blowing in her ass, eating pussy before I was or whatever. You never know why these things happen. And don't kill yourself or do nothing crazy. Just move on. But it really hurts when it's somebody that's close to you. So that's why the Migos broke up. he can't get past that. He probably like, man, I can deal with baby fucking her. But you and you in my group, same thing happened to B2K. You know, Lil Fizz fucked a Marion girl. I synced them on Dream Champs. He said it wasn't, however it went, you know, okay. It is what it is. But you had to know that, because how did they get kids by each other? So you ain't just fucking his girl, you fucking with his baby mama, which made it worse. You know. But hey, this another thing, y'all. When you do something dirty like that, fuck your partner, girl, that's how people get killed too, y'all. You hear me? That's how people get killed. Because people will hold a grudge. They'll tell you it's cool. Oh, I forgive you, it's over. You know, we still bros, we hold hoes, man. You still my dog, fuck this bitch. Yeah, okay. And then y'all might go somewhere. Now you know your man a gunslinger. He quick on the draw. I think I said this one before. He might be quick on the draw. Here it is. Y'all go somewhere and he sees some ops. And he might put his head down. They turn in the corner, but they on your side. And before you know it, they done pull up on you and let out 4, 5 good shots, maybe 7 or 8. Bam, now you down. Now he busting at her. That's phony shit, man. You know, now had he not fucked his girl, he might have been on their ass as soon as they turned the corner. He'd have been, heads up, Joe, boom, 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 boom. But you broke the connection when you fuck his girl. You threw the loyalty away, so he ain't loyal and thinking about saving your life no more like he would have had you not did that. You feel me? But anyway, next story, y'all. All on the internet all day I've been looking. Let's see. Everybody, look, the world is full of followers, y'all. You hear me? The world is full of followers. And I see why I have so many fans like watching my little show and listen to my stories. I'm going to stick to my own shit, y'all. Because what they all talking about is the same thing. You can watch one YouTube channel and find out what's going on in the whole world, because they all will have the same story. Charles Wright is on every motherfucker YouTube channel, because he's a shock jock, y'all. He say things to, ooh, shock you. Ooh. But he only building up his bank account, and everybody else riding the wave. They trying to build theirs up by getting them on their channel. And, you know, hey, it is what it is. But I say, fuck that nigga. I don't fuck with him. I ain't mad at him. I don't dislike him. Nothing. I don't fuck with him, you know. Everybody act like they hate a snitch, but why he on every channel? Y'all talk that real shit, street shit, but why y'all on everybody's platform if y'all so against it? And how you deal with a nigga like that, y'all, you ignore him and don't fuck with him. And you guys act like y'all want to do something, don't talk about it, be about it. Don't get on TV and threaten no motherfucker or say what you gonna do. And he just done pulled T out his character, man. T.I. said a few things, and now T.I. realized he done said a little too much. Not like he talking too much, just, man, I need to fall back. And he said it, basically, man, I don't know why ain't nobody else done spoke up for me. All the time I done been there for people and woo-woo. I'm wondering why ain't nobody spoke up for me, man, woo-woo. No, man, T.I., because people really don't like you. They don't give a fuck about you being successful. People get talked about on the street every motherfucking day. On Facebook every fucking day. You think they gonna feel bad about $1 million nigga worrying about some nothing ass nigga on YouTube talking about him? Man, if you don't go sit your rich ass down, motherfucker barely can pay their car note, they supposed to feel sorry for you? T.I. boy, stop it. We did stories about your ass last time. You was in the media attention. It was you and your wife Tiny was drugging hoes. We heard y'all was drugging bitches, taking them back to the hotel, to the mansion, fucking them, just having a ball. Y'all swingers. Yeah, him and Tiny, they swingers, y'all, allegedly. You know, when T.I. poured the pistol on the chick, y'all, I don't know if y'all think that y'all have to go back and listen to some of my old shows. T.I. pulled a pistol on the chick, y'all. Let me tell you what happened with that. Tiny and some other chick that T.I. and her had slept with, she was Tiny's friend. They had a disagreement somehow. They at the party. They end up having a fight. Bing, bing, bop, bing, bop, bing, bing, bing. She put the bees on Tiny ass, right? Naturally. Tip. Bitch, you hit my one more time, I'll pop your ass. Now, he could have grabbed her and did the same thing, allegedly, y'all. He could have, this allegedly she said happened. He could have grabbed her and, bitch, stop, that's enough, put out. No problem. T.I. response to that was, why? The chick was 100, y'all. She didn't call the police or say nothing. She left, cried and everything, no problem. But now, fast forward, she got social media and she got a platform to talk about it. She started talking about it, y'all. That's where T.I. had that little smoke in the air where him and Tiny was all, and you know, all on every channel then. Just YouTube shit. But he lost a lot of money behind that too, because they canceled quite a few shows behind that too. They canceled a lot of things going on. I had said that, y'all. It's gonna fuck up his money. It's a smear campaign. Y'all got to look at it like that. Basically, Charles White is running a smear campaign, and he is the only one benefiting. You hear me? He is the only one benefiting. Anyway, so we talking about some shit happened to me and some of the guys one time, y'all. We had a little incident. When we, let's say if something happened over here, let's say the block gets shot up or anything happens, and we need to talk quickly. We need to talk quickly. Just among the generals, maybe. So we might not put on our block the police. We'll pick a block, the block hot. We'll go to somebody else's block, a neutral block, y'all. We'll pull up, and everybody get out, and we can talk. So something like that happened where we all had to meet on this little dead end like block. And we gets out, and we all talking. Me, the few of the other generals, and a lot of big dogs, few soldiers with us. We deep. We need to talk. So we discussing what we discussing. Before you know it, the cop pull up. Motherfuckers jump out. We like, whoa! Everybody up and aiming at this car. We finna light this bitch up, y'all. Guess what? It's the goddamn police. You hear me? And it's two of them. They dicks. They got like, it's two of them. It's like 9, maybe 10 guns pointed at the police car. I am scared to death. Not at the police, what may happen. Boy, listen. And I start backing up slow. And I'm thinking in my head, oh no, oh Lord, no, this is not good. This is not good. I'm backing up slow. I'm like, oh Lord, if somebody shoot, it is over. I'm like, I'm backing up. And I'm putting people in front of me, right? Slowly, I'm backing up. Now they look beamed in on me. And they looking like, oh shit. They thinking, oh shit. Oh shit, but I'm steady putting niggas in front of me like stand there. And now niggas is doing this like, okay, because they want to know the play. I guess they waiting on my cue. Y'all, that's what they doing. Waiting on my cue. I'm bagging up. They should have been taking notes. I'm bagging up because I know what I'm thinking already. But I don't know what the fuck all them thinking. That's where the problem lies at. Now let me stop the story for a minute right here, y'all. For you youngsters or people that ain't from the street or whatever. This is never a good idea to point a fucking gun at the police. It will get your ass killed. I mean, fuck going to jail. You know you're going to jail. That ain't nothing. But you could get killed. If you in a situation like that and they should happen to pull up, you lay that motherfucker down and you go to jail. That's what money is for, yo. You can bond out. Okay, continue. I'm backing up, looking, and when I get to the gangway, I hit. I'm going, y'all. Now when I run, every motherfucker break. And you know what the police do? They were scared to death. You hear me? They were scared to death. We bounce, y'all. We gone. Ain't nobody never come back to the block. Niggas is sending they women. I had a chick staying on the block, so she giving me the play hide look. She said, all I seen later on. Now they waited, y'all, a little while. They went to the station and came back and hit the block hard, but everybody was bounced by then. We was gone, but they were finna come get on the cars. But niggas was, hey babe, go get my car. It's over here. Go get my car. Go get my car. Go get my car. So my chick on the block say the last car was turning off the block when the bum rush came, when the people came back to search the block or do what they do. Now, it's a few other police that know me from the neighborhood. They hearing the story and they listening. They already know who it is, but they ain't like, fuck it. They ain't tripping. Because the police kept saying it was a little short, well-dressed guy. That's how the white folks talk. A little short, well-dressed guy. Because they fly, y'all. The short, well-dressed guy. They kept saying that. So the police that's from this area, this was another district, y'all. So the police that was from this area, they like, I got an idea who that is, but they ain't tripping. Police sometimes don't be snitches either, y'all. It depends on what it is and what you did. Sometimes they'll let shit go too. Not all the time, but sometimes. But maybe this time they just did, and it just be like that sometimes. But it really tripped me out that I'm the only motherfucker was thinking I got to go. I don't know what the fuck everybody out there freezing up. And there's other top dogs out there too. They looking like, I don't know if they waiting on my cue too. So if I start busting, everybody start busting. But since I started running, everybody started running. Shit happened like that. I got a partner, y'all. He doing 22 years for aiming his gun at the police, and they shot him down. He didn't even shoot or nothing. They shot him down. Tell you what he did, and that's what his ass get for not handling his business and entertaining bullshit. I called the man one time, hey Joe, I need that woo-wop bam, right? Alright, I got it. Alright, come on, holler at me. He done got into it with some shorties on the block. He proving he hard. He, man, fuck y'all little niggas out. He done upped his strap on them. They like, oh, okay. Instead of them going toe-to-toe with him, they call the police on his ass. I'm calling him to tell him to bring me the woo-woo-woo. He over there entertaining that bullshit. Kept telling me, I'm coming, man. I'm coming. Then he said, man, I ain't came yet. The police kind of hot. But he ain't tell me the police hot because he round there raving his motherfucking gun at people, y'all. He don't tell me that part. Hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe and share. Hit that like. So dig this, right? He's standing there waiting on the little niggas to come up the block and do whatever it is they supposed to do, right? And the police come. And they come through the alley and walk through his gangway, y'all. So when he hears something behind him, he turn around like, and they bust his ass. Boom, 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 boom. He fall, hit the ground. Oh, he hurt. He fucked up. But he ain't dead, y'all. He just shot up just a little bit. Do y'all know they charged his ass with attempt murder on a police officer and waving a gun at a police officer? Gave that nigga 22-something years, y'all. I hadn't seen him. He been locked up a long time. I go to jail on a little petty motherfucking case, y'all. I gotta go to the joint though. I only had like 60-some days. I had to go to the penitentiary though. So I goes down there, and I'm in this jail called Centralia, right? Now, I had met a guy that I was talking to. Me and him were going on the yard, and we just talking. So I'm telling some of my little stories, how we talking now. Some of the little stories. And me and him chopping it up. Then one day, we see my partner, y'all. He on the yard. We see each other. What's up, nigga? I ain't seen you in woo woo woo. We get to talking and chopping it up. And we walking around. He started telling some of the stories. One of the stories I had told the guy who I was on the yard with, my man ended up telling him the same story. And he said it damn near sounded word for word. I said, that's because it's true. It was no lie. It was real truth, right? So let's say this, y'all. I was getting out Monday. This was Saturday. I seen this nigga. Nah, we chopping up. Man, Joe, so when you get out? Man, I didn't want to even tell the nigga, y'all. I didn't even want to tell the nigga, man, I get out Monday. He like, oh, man, fuck. You know, but he ain't mad. I'm like, shit, can't be mad at me because I've been keeping my motherfucking hands clean and shit, you know. Hey. I can't be upset. You can't be upset because I ain't got no major case. Yeah, I go home Monday. I said, come out tomorrow, man. We'll finish demonstrating on the yard, you know. The next day, me and my partner from the unit go to the yard, walking, waiting on him. He didn't come out. I didn't trip, y'all, because I knew what that was. And fuck, he don't want to come finish talking to me and I'm finna go home. Fuck it, I ain't even finna get used to kicking it with shrimp. This nigga finna go. That's a little thing we do in the joint, y'all. We call it off talk. I used to do that. One of the other generals taught me that when my first bit. He told me, shrimp. I said, yeah, do your own bit. I'm like, I am doing mine. He like, meaning, don't get attached to nobody and think me and my homie finna do these 3 years together. It's gonna be fun. No, it ain't. Somebody go get transferred, move, anything. But don't think you go be with somebody you like for 3 years, because it never go work like that. So let's say if me and you been there, let's say me and you been there and we did 2 years down there, right? Now I got another year to go. But you finna get out this week. For that last week, a nigga will stop talking to you, y'all. You hear me? Hit that like button. A nigga will stop talking to you. And not in a negative way or a bad way. They go verbally talk. But I'm talking about stop doing the shit y'all been doing. Let's say y'all was weightlifting buddies. Every Saturday, y'all get up, go to the yard, lift weights, go run track, and do what y'all normally do on a Saturday, right? You might get up at 8 o'clock and start doing this. So here it is. You sleeping a little late before you know it. It's 9 o'clock. You wake up. Damn. My boy then went to the yard. They didn't wake me up to go to the yard with him. And they like, no, nigga, the yard closed. Here them niggas coming in now. And then here your partner and another nigga. A new nigga just got down there. Now they coming from the yard. And you like, damn, man. Why didn't you wake me up to go to the yard with me, man? You know we do this every Saturday. Oh, man. You finna go home, nigga. You off talk. You be like, what? Man, you off talk, man. You finna go home, nigga. I gotta get used to some new motherfuckers, man. They don't mean no disrespect or no harm, but it is what it is. They do got to get used to some new niggas, man. Because you finna go. It's like getting off drugs. They got to ring themselves off of you. Especially when it's a motherfucker like me, a funny motherfucker that's telling a lot of jokes. Boy, I used to be in the work release center, y'all. And when I was in the work release center, I would be out there and I would be telling the jokes and shit. And the people, the police, they so sharp with their shit. They'll hear everybody in the day room laughing and they'll say, Jewett must be out there. There, look, yeah, he out there. Yeah, he the only motherfucker I know can make every motherfucker in the day room laugh. Speaking of motherfucking the work release center, oh, I got some more stories. Let me tell you about my time at the work release center. God damn it, y'all. Oh, my God. True stories, too, y'all. Man, I'm at the work release center. Let me show you how, nigga. I got 2 stories I'm going to tell you about that. Oh, it's more than... This motherfucker was my celly, y'all. Check this out. My celly. And, you bring clippers in to cut your hair. So I had a set of clippers, right? We had a nice little system going. You can cut niggas' hair. I let him use my clippers because he was a barber. And he'll cut people's hair. He charging $7 to cut hair, y'all. So I'm getting 2 and he getting the whole 5. So I'm making $2 off his little haircuts, right? Which ain't no thing. That's just lunch money, phone money, ain't nothing. And then somebody else brought some clippers in. Now they decide, okay, well, we go charge $5 for the haircut. And you can use my clippers, man. So my celly done took a pay cut. So dude, like, you can just give me $1. So now my celly, he ain't even thinking he losing $1 because now he only making $4. But they done dropped the haircuts down. So you got a north side, I say a north side and a south side, right? They don't want y'all really mingling in the rooms. In the day room, y'all don't kick it, and you go to your bathroom on this side and that side. Talking about crossroad, y'all. So my celly started going, we stayed on the south side. Going in the north side bathroom and cut hair because he don't want me to see he over there being slick. He ain't being slick, it just, I guess he felt some type of way about it. And he knew I might say something, but he didn't know me like that. You feel me? But my partner come tell me, Shrimp. I say, yeah. Man, you know your motherfucking celly down there cutting hair in the north bathroom. I'm like, okay, so? Yeah, you know, he been doing it for about a few days now, man. Sure, about 2-3 days now. I said, oh, he trying to be slick doing it in that bathroom. I'm like, is he? I said, why he can use this bathroom? Why he over there? He said, I don't know. I guess he think you won't find out. So I'm like, oh, man, let me just go over here. I'm just going to check this nigga temperature, y'all. You know, I ain't mad or nothing. I just go in there. My partner was more upset than I was. Because he felt the betrayal. I wasn't mad, y'all. I walks in there. And I'm just really fucking with myself. I'm like, damn, Sally. I said, so this what you're doing? You over here cutting hair on the north side, so I won't know. You over here cutting hair on this side, huh? Damn, man. I said, damn, that's how you doing? And you know, before he say something, he like, oh, man, I was just cutting hair. Now it's the other little nigga who brought the clippers in, y'all. He wants to take up for Marcelli. Man, anybody can bring clippers in, man. You know, shit. It don't mean nothing. Everybody can bring clippers. And he sounded, the reason I just changed my voice loud, because he sounded like a bitch. And that's why I slapped him. Listen, and I swear to God, I put my motherfucking hand to God. I was not mad. I was not intending on fucking with this boy. But I'm trying to talk to my celly, and all I can hear like a bitch. You know what I mean? He just talking. And I swear, y'all, I didn't slap him. My motherfucking hand slapped him. And I swear to God, I can face the east and put that on stone. My hand slapped this nigga. I'm like, nigga. I said, nigga. I slapped the shit out that nigga too. And you know what this nigga did? He said, boy, he finna go out and holler. And my boy walked on and said, bitch, you better not holler. Shut your ass up. And the nigga and went on out the bathroom. Scared my celly that damn near death. You hear me? Scared him to death. I walked out, I ain't even tripping. Now this is a joke all through the work release center. Man, shut up. No, this is what they were doing. Man, you better not holler. Bitch, shut up. I can't even remember how what they doing. Oh, it was, you better not holler. You know, they kept doing that. That was the joke. You better not holler. Every time they sent him, they did that, and he would go out crying, y'all. He'd run out, and he cried. So, about a week, 2 weeks go by. He see one of the little stones downstairs, y'all. And he talking to him on his way up. He said, hey, man, who I can talk to about one of the stones doing something to me? He said, oh, man, we got a general up on the floor, man. You can come up there and holler at him. So he go get the nigga, and the nigga come up. I happen to be in one of the other moles room, and we talking. And they walks in. He go to general right here. When he seen me, he started crying again and ran out the motherfucking room. And I'm like, what the fuck? And Mo like, gee, what's going on? I said, what do you want? He said, man, one of the moles was fucking with him, man. I told him we had a general up here. I was bringing him to holler at you. I said, man, that's the nigga I slapped the other day. He like, that's the nigga you slapped, G? He said, gee, I'm sorry, I didn't know. He said, I was at work. You know I didn't know. I'm like, yeah, I know you didn't know, motherfucker. Po nigga. Watch your motherfucking mouth sometime, man. You don't know who the fuck you talking to. You feel me? Hit that like button, man. I got to get out of here, y'all. I got some more shit I'm going to put up for y'all probably in another hour. I got you.